Holmes. He is definitely one of my likes. I love the way this guy speaks on the mic. And also, before we do get started, I want to make sure everybody has visited the vendors. We have the brookies in the back. We have the food vendor, and then we have Poet Pimp. Did he leave? I don't know if he left or not. But I'm just trying to shout out to the vendors for being out here tonight. So. All right, so without further ado, we are going to bring to the stage. Let's snap or clap. Y'all better clap it up, snap it up. Come on now. Y'all better act like it's people from here. All right, we have Chris Holmes coming to the stage.
All right. Come on, go ahead and handle that mic.
Other thing, everybody, I was told that we have to learn how to respect the mic.
Respect the mic.
Respect the mic. So as people are on stage, let's kind of keep it down, tone it down. All the side chat. At least during poetry, because music you kind of hear, you can't hear through the music. But during poetry, let's respect everybody and their time here. So let's go ahead and give it to Mr. Chris.
Appreciate it. How's everybody feeling tonight so far? Feeling good. Got drinks in, got some nice food in. Feeling good?
Yeah.
All right. So I know the theme for it's grown and sexy. So I was like, okay, let me make sure I get something for the ladies as well.
And you put in the wrong point. The right point.
Oh, I'm gonna still do that.
Okay.
It's gonna be a mixture of both of them.
Yeah.
All right. So just to start off, you can find me on social media at @cholmes_. That's on Instagram and any other platforms, so easier for you to find me. I'm going to start out with this one called "Women Are Poetry." Women are poetry. Women are poetry. When I first saw you, it was something that was amazing. Something that just pretty much captured my eye and grabbed the attention. It's something that just rattles the ground and demands respect. Not only respect, but it also demands love, encouragement, and much more. It's something as if I was writing my pen and it seemed like everything was effortlessly as if it was poetry. Divine, written to just swift into the skies and flow so elegantly. We are talking about something that walks with such of a strut, walks with so much of a power, walks with so much of elegance and love that it just shows the calm nature of poetry. Remember that this poetry is something that gives us life and to make us remember that life is a gift. We are talking about that woman because women are poetry. Poetry that needs to be loved at every stage of the chapter, because if we think about it ourselves, we wouldn't even be here if it wasn't for a woman. We're talking about from our mother, the grandparents, the legacy that has been written from chapter to chapter. We are talking about this endless poetry that is continuously being written each and every day. Women are poetry. They are the life, the gatekeeper that keeps us going each and every day. And then when we fight fines or trials and tribulation, when we see our mother's love, it gives us a birth of hope because women are poetry. It gives us that hope, that gateway, that key, and so much more because women are poetry. Women are poetic, women are special, and women should be loved into the endless until the end of sands of time because women are poetry. When you came here as a child, you were always connected to your mother. You are the lifeline of your mother. And there's nothing that can break a mother's bond because it is unconditional. That is something that can never be broken throughout the seasons of spring, summer, fall, and the winter, because there's nothing that's going to stop you from being her baby, because it is effortlessly and poetic written. It is divine right because women are poetry. Poem. Appreciate it. All right, now I'm gonna get a little fun since we get the grown and sexy, and then I'm gonna get to the right part as well. Let's see. Might probably stand up this one. I'll call this piece Waterfall. It seems like when you came into my life, the clouds became to suddenly take over, because this is the beginning of a storm. And I'm talking about not just one regular storm. I'm talking about a storm of a fantasy that is going to ignite your imagination to depths that you have never seen before in your lifetime. I'm talking about the storm that will make and begin at the endless of a waterfall. Because as I take my time and then diagnose your body and then carefully take note of every inch and hip and curve and every little detail, I am reminded that you are special in every kind of way. So when I kiss you from your neck, your lips, to your chest, and so much more, it is to push that divine connection within you, push you to ignite something, to unleash the water that has been holding on for so long. You needed someone to take the key to unlock you, let you know that you are safe boundaries to unleash and be yourself. You have been released beyond what the world has continued to be. You are free to express yourself in this kind of way, because this is your sexual needs that needs to be expressed. These are needs that needs to be met in so much volumes as we go into the depths and the depths and the depths of the ocean. Because when I ignite this, I want you to drench the entire sheets from cover to cover. I want you to lose your mind. I want you to lose every sense of time. Because this is your moment as I ignite your fantasy, your imagination, your creativity, unlocking the bond of your true self, and so that you are reminded how special you are. Because as I kiss every detail of your body, I'm reminding you that you are special in every way. As every kiss touches every little details and warms the room into higher levels and higher temperature, the heat begins to make you drench to even higher levels until you even lose sight of time, your mind, and then you just become transition into the full expression of yourself. And that you become one of nature to release yourself and become one of the waterfall. Poem. Now we're going to get to the right.
All right, come on, let's do the right. Get to the right.
Yeah, right.
Everybody wanna be sexy tonight. It's only me.
All right, let me come back down so I get my mind right. All right. All right, I'll call this poem right here, Peace. Peace. Have you ever wondered as you wake up each and every day why my world is so chaotic? It seems like bad news seems to be traveling all throughout the stations and radio stations and the networks, the social media. It seems like I have forgotten a sense of peace. We are so quick to look for outlets of maybe I can find my peace within a lover, or maybe I can find my peace within my mother, or maybe I can find my peace within my brother, my sister. But let me remind you that that is not the answer, that the key to peace is within. You see, like once you find peace within yourself, the world and all the distractions are no longer able to combine you to worldly things. So you must be reminded of your true identity, that you are the true peace. You have this to control. You have this to pretty much write your own chapters in your life. No matter what other circumstances may happen in your life, the finances, the politics, whoever gets into office, and any other things or storms that may try to rattle your pathway, you still have control of peace. Because once you look into the reflection and you stop being aggravated of yourself, past trauma, and things that people have done to you, and any other weights that people have put onto you. And these weights may even be family weights or maybe a significant other, but once you remove and release yourself from all of these burdens, you will find peace within yourself because that is in your own control. You are joy, you are happiness, you are divine, you are purposeful. Why the hell did we allow the world to tell us so much of the negative things, that we are destructive, we love drama, and that I should frown at my own reflection when you were given here and birthed here for a purpose to live? Weren't you given the gift of life? Because last time that I checked, it was like winning the lottery ticket just to be here, because we couldn't imagine the gift that we have before us, because we didn't have to be here, but since we had the opportunity to be here, we should be happy each and every day and cherish each memory in each moment. Because so long as we continue to write our story in this pathway in our journey, we are so focused on the end goal that we forget the little details of enjoying the process of the journey. You see that if you maintain peace and love yourself and know yourself, you will enjoy the journey and the memories, the ups and downs. Yes, there's going to be faults. There's going to be chaos throughout. There may be moments where fire burns within your feet, or you may even have times where you may even doubt yourself. But that is okay, because as long as you look in reflection and see that you are divine with a purpose, you will be able to put the pieces back together. Peace is strong. Peace is love. Peace is magnificent. Peace is unconditional. That goes beyond the conditions of man. And once you understand that, you will understand that I am the one that's in control of my own story. I am the one that controls my own emotions. I am the one that decides how I should be treated, and I am the one that puts the boundaries to remove any kind of thing that wants to infect my own peace, because having peace within myself is my right, and that right is also belong to you. So it's about damn time that you take the steering wheel and remember that you deserve peace and love, tranquility, and the best damn life that you ever had. Poem. I think I'm gonna do one more and then I'm gonna pass it up. Is that cool?
Make it quick.
Make it quick?
Yeah.
I'll call this one the resist the temptation. Resist the temptation that the world has told you that you are something to be at fault or something that deserves nothing less than your own purpose. You are something that is a soldier to write something of encouragement and much more. But the test of adversity, and then on top of that, the things that they tell you may try to direct your pathway into something else. But I'm here to remind you that your testimony is something that you are your own author, your own leader, your lover, you're much more, as you begin to engulf in the story of a fiery flame to encourage the world and burn all kind of distractions as you soar the skies for freedom and purpose.
All right, thank you so much, Mr. Chris.